National Football League on EA Sports. And our focus is on George Pickens. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is...
Ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Now he'll run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life.
Intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Year one in Pittsburgh.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half. That could be the difference of you.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He finds Austin with the grab. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Throwing again, Wilson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To throw again is Wilson. This one complete to Washington. A give, and here comes Harris. And from the shotgun, Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Hardy now with the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Him unfolds.
Second down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Slot. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Off the play fake, Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. 3rd and long for Jackson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Justin Tucker for the Ravens field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Ends up no good.
The Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive. Expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Credit to the big guys up front.
This one down the field for Freiermuth.
Rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. Hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Jackson now. Now he takes on. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Across the league, not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner, it is hard for a defense.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. On the handoff, it's Henry. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. It's 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. Uh-oh. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll give it to Harris again.
Sideline as they sent that play in to snap it, but fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers.